Speaking out of reviews, and today I have a skincare review. This is a product from a company called Lancer. That's the doctor that created this. He's apparently, I think, a plastic surgeon slash dermatologist. They have a full line of products. This is their advanced retinol treatment. This was sent over to me, not to do for like a review like this, but to just try out, and I think it was through Pinch Me, I want to say. All right, so you guys know I love skincare. I will try any skincare product. I just want to know. I want to find those holy grails. So the packaging is super beautiful. It's luxe. It's heavy. It's just very nice. I wrote down everything I needed to know. All right, so this is infused with prickly pear, collagen, and squalene, so it's extremely hydrating for a retinol particularly. I think that they were looking at what a retinol does because it can be a little bit drying and it can be slightly irritating. So they tried to, I think, balance that with that squalene, that prickly pear, and the collagen, because those are all gonna plump your skin and kind of give it more of youthfulness, I guess, at the same time. And this is a retinol, which also is a long-term youthfulness, but it's like fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what they were trying to do there. All right. It says it's, one of the claims is that it's good for texture, elasticity. I did it again. Elasticity. That's its new word. Hydration. This is also antioxidant rich, and that helps to diminish redness, combats aging, i.e. fine lines, wrinkles, you know that stuff. That's what retinol does. Plump skin with moisture. You obviously use retinol at night. You should not use retinol and go out in the sun. And if you have rosacea, now I know I have rosacea. I talk about that all the time. It comes up all the time. I try things because I'm curious. If you have rosacea, don't try retinol. Don't put retinol products on. I do sometimes see a really nice effect in my skin. That does not mean you will. Talk to your dermatologist, talk to your doctors. You know what I mean? Don't just go slapping stuff on your skin, especially if it's a skin condition. All right, so obviously limit sun exposure with use every other night. So if you start using this product and you experience like redness, every other day until your skin adjusts. Your skin will adjust. All right, here's the rub, guys. This is a 1 ounce product. It is $95. It is crazy expensive. It is a nice product if you are looking for a really hydrating retinol. This is one, but I don't know that $95. I don't know that the price meets the product. You know what I'm saying? It is really nice, so I will say that. And I will link to Lancer down below. I will also link to my full review. I already reviewed this on my blog a couple weeks ago. I've been trying it for a while. I've been trying a whole bunch of different products. So this is very nice. And I'm going to read the ingredients for you guys so that you can kind of understand. It's a very good formulation. Do I not have it? It's right on here. I do like the formulation. I think it's a very good, it's very thoughtful because they thought about what retinol does to the skin, and they used ingredients that would kind of work with that and kind of counteract it, which is really smart. It's just very expensive. All right, so first we have water. And you guys know this. If you don't know this here, I'm going to tell you. You probably know it though. The first ingredient in a list is that has the most amount of that ingredient. And as it goes lower and lower, it's less and less and less. Okay, so the very last thing, fragrance, has the least amount. Just so you know that. What's the shelf life? This has a 12-month shelf life. So if you really love it, you're going to be spending this is an investment, $95 a year. Okay. So we have water, we have brassica alcohol. A lot of times alcohols are used in these as a way of getting the mixture to the right formulation. Glycerin, neopentyl glycol, diethylhexanate. I reviewed what this was in my blog. I don't remember what it is anymore. Propanediol, that's a moisturizer. Bisterol, and then there is dimethicone. So I'm gonna pump some of this. This has a really nice pump. I love it. This has a yellow tint. It smells like lemon. I remember that. Yeah, It's like a very mild lemony flavor. It's like 10:30. I'm tired. But I'm gonna show you. It's gonna dry down. It's gonna have that dimethicone-y kind of blurring almost effect to it. There's a couple other cool ingredients. Trimethoprim. I'm not gonna go through all the ones that they're there to make it what it is. I don't want to say that. I want to say they're there for the scientific aspect, to make it a creamy cream or whatever. I want the ingredients that are actually working on the surface of your skin to do something. They're things that create the suspension. I should have said, that's what I meant to say. They create the suspension of this serum, this retinol cream. So they're doing that. I'm not really worried about those so much as I am the active ingredients, the things that are working on your skin. All right, so there's shea butter, there's dimethicone. Dimethicone is listed twice, which is interesting. I guess because the first one was bisterol dimethicone, which I'm not sure the difference, to be honest. Squalene, which is a hydrating retinol. That's like the 11th ingredient. Grapeseed oil, sunflower seed extract, rosemary leaf extract, rice bran extract, which does something very similar to what the dimethicone does in giving your skin a blurred, kind of almost mattified, blurred out finish. And it's also, I think, good for calming redness. But I could be wrong. All right. Opuntia ficus indica extract. I'm not sure what that is. I did look it up. It's a sort of plant. Soybean extract, hydrolyzed collagen, and then there's bakuchiol, which I don't know if you guys remember this. There was a product from Ole Henriksen, which I love. And it is made with something called bakuchiol, which is an alternative to retinol, where you can wear it out in the sun. You can put it on in the beginning of the day. It's not going to cause that same amount of redness that retinol does. It's basically like retinol's hotter older brother, for lack of a better word. So that's a great ingredient, but that's pretty low down there on the list. Hyaluron, sodium hyaluron, or whatever, right? Anything else I want to mention? So there's a lot of silicones in here. There's a lot of words that I can't pronounce. So if you're conscious about ingredients, their safety, and stuff like that, you might want to dig in this list. It's all listed on their website too. So if you want to look before you buy or anything like that, you can always do that. But there is a lot of that, like polysilicone 11. Obviously dimethicone, 2 kinds. We have some things that I can't. This is polymethylsilsisquinine. I didn't even get that low on my list of my blog because I did like the top 20 ingredients and stuff like that. But okay, so that's the ingredients. So the formulation is beautiful. It is creamy and hydrating for a retinol, which is very strange. Retinol, I don't think I've ever actually used a cream before. It's usually in a dropper and it's a liquid, so that it goes on, kind of is less drying, you know, because it can be so tricky to use and for certain skin types and for certain people, they just don't like it. So that's something to think about. I think that's everything. Would I recommend this? If you wanted to be real bougie and have like fancy skincare, I would say this is a nice retinol to use. Is there something out there comparable and less expensive? Probably also yes. So do I like it? Yes. Do I like it enough to say spend all your pennies on $95? Probably not. It is very nice though. And if you're looking for something in that price range, I would not hesitate to recommend it. So anyway, that is everything. Oh, let's see. They had a card in there too. Let's see if I got everything right. Oh, so they have co-retinol technology, powerful blend of 1.25 retinol, bakuchiol, and soy complex that minimizes the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, improving the appearance of skin elasticity, texture, and tone. So that I didn't say all that, not in as many eloquent words because I'm not an eloquent person. We all know that. the hydrolyzed collagen. I think this is important to say because there's something special about the hydrolyzed. All right, so because it's marine sourced, there it is. Collagen helps to hydrate and improve moisture levels on the surface of skin, adding sheen and softness for a more supple appearance. And the prickly pear is an extract rich in antioxidants, flavonoids, magnesium, and iron that improves the look of redness and hydration. So the guy, Harold Lancer, he is a medical doctor. After 30 years of practicing dermatology, I've learned that no aging regimen is complete without a quality retinol treatment. And he is 100% right. So anyway, that is my review of the Lancer Advanced Retinol Treatment. I'm actually curious about their other products. I want to look into them. I'm not going to buy them, but I want to see what they have because they have a full line. And I'm like, wow. It's like the, you know, the mall, you have like two malls. Like we have two malls. Two parts of the mall. The part of the mall that I shop at, and the other part of the mall, that fancy one with all the bright lights. It belongs there. So I'm like window shopping. So I do want to kind of look around their website a little more. So I hope you guys like this video. I know some of you said that you like skincare reviews, so I'm trying to do a little bit more because I do like them. They're fun for me. They also make me think harder. So I like that too. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.